Just a look at tropical depression CO7 up there in the Westpac. The Joint Typhoon Warning Centre has CO7W located 298 nautical miles southwest of Kadena Air Force Base, tracking north-northeast at 11 knots over the last 6 hours. Maximum wave height at this point in time is 10 feet. We also have another two areas of interest in the Westpac. We have Invest 95W and 92W. Today's cycle trade guidance on Invest 93, which is CO7W. Considering that it's very quiet in the southern hemisphere, we thought we would just briefly have a look at what's going on up there in the Westpac region. Now here's a look at the NOAA Flinders. Sea surface temperature is anywhere from 27 up to 31 Celsius. The latest from the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre, it's their track chart on CO7. Now here's a look at total precipitation. The scale is along the bottom of the screen. It's the Pivotal Weather website. It's a GFS model. And whilst we have a look at this, Meteorology South Australia has in place a severe weather warning for damaging winds for the Adelaide metro area, Mount Lofty Ranges, Lower Eyre Peninsula, Yorke Peninsula, Kangaroo Island, Upper South East, lower southeast parts of mid north and Murrayland districts. This is a look at the Melbourne radar. This was the rainfall activity that impacted quite a bit of Victoria last night. A vigorous cold front is forecast to move across the southern half of South Australia during today, bringing with it strong and squally winds with an increase in showers, isolated thunderstorms with possibly a local heavy falls. The cold front is expected to reach southern Eyre Peninsula, western Kangaroo Island around midday today, Adelaide area late this afternoon. Locally damaging winds with gusts in excess of 90 kilometres an hour may occur with showers and thunderstorms just ahead of it. We have a marine warning in place down in Tasmania, a gale warning for the far north, central north coast, and a strong wind warning Bank Strait, Franklin Sound, east of the Flinders Island, upper east, lower east, southwest and central west coast, and usually with this weather a small craft alert. Here's the total forecast of rain behind meteorology. Rainfall scale, right hand side of the screen. It's the area in green and blue, and again it's the state of Tasmania that is going to get the severe weather. Back to South Australia, northwest to westerly winds may reach 50 to 65 kilometres an hour at times about the exposed coastal areas, elevated ground near and following the cold front. Severe weather warning is also in place for the Snowy Mountains region. Damaging winds, blizzard conditions to affect the alpine peaks from late Thursday. A series of cold fronts. Now we have a look at the BSCH. It's the wind model GFS or wind feature, and look at that area in dark wet brown. This is from 10 a.m. through to 10 a.m. tomorrow. And the Bureau of Meteorology also has a marine warning in place for, just waiting for it to come up, the Hunter Coast, Sydney, Illawarra, Batemans and Eden Coast. Severe weather warning is also in place across much of the state of Tasmania. And just recapping, strong wind warning down along the New South Wales coastline. Now we have a look at the latest instability. Now, whilst it has been very quiet on the production side for the AU channel, considering the tropical season up there in the northern hemisphere, Force 13 has been extremely busy. And please check out our main YouTube channel. Now this is a look at the pivotal weather rainfall item for Australia's eastern, southwestern Pacific and New Zealand regions. And again, look at that area in yellow. The North Island, Central Island, New Zealand have been impacted by a deep low. If you'd like to get in contact with me personally, here's my email address. And stay tuned to the AU channel. Force 13 outlets. We operate a website, several YouTube channels, Facebook pages, Twitter. If you'd like to get in contact with Nathan for tropical weather chat, Force 13 Skype 9094 on Discord. And as mentioned, stay tuned to the local AU channel.